News Services Division of All India Radio presents Employment News.
Welcome to the program Employment News. I am Saira Mujtaba, giving you a quick update about some of the job vacancies where you can apply. Today we will be discussing about vacancies in Postgraduate Institute of Medical Education and Research, Chandigarh, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Bhabha Atomic Research Centre, Central Council for Research in Homeopathy, Department of Urban Planning, Chandigarh Administration, Instrumentation Limited, National Pension System Trust, and Rajiv Gandhi National Aviation University. Postgraduate Institute of Medical Education and Research, Chandigarh invites online applications from citizens of India for selection to various 157 posts of Group A, B, and C for Postgraduate Institute of Medical Education and Research, Chandigarh, and for selection to 12 posts of Group B and C for PGI Satellite Centre, Sangrur, Punjab on direct recruitment basis. The closing date for online registration and submission of online applications is 22nd September 2022. The candidates willing to apply may visit the institute's website, that is www.pgimer.edu.in, for detailed guidelines, eligibility criteria, age, pay scale, experience, etc. All subsequent corrigendum, addendum or updates will be uploaded on the institute's website only. Department of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare, Government of India proposes to fill up 2 posts of Deputy Commissioner, Natural Resource Management and Rain-Fed Farming System on deputation, including short-term contract basis. Application in triplicate in the prescribed pro forma of eligible candidates whose services can be spared immediately on selection, together with the certificate from the forwarding authority along with the requisite documents, should reach the concerned authority within 60 days of publication of the circular in Employment News or Rozgar Samachar. Applications not forwarded through proper channel or those received without the requisite certificates and necessary documents will not be entertained. The candidates who apply for the post will not be allowed to withdraw their candidature subsequently. The complete advertisement, biodata format and certificate format, etc. can be downloaded from the Department of Agriculture, Cooperation and Farmer Welfare's website www.agricoop.nic.in. Bhabha Atomic Research Centre invites online applications from eligible candidates for appointment to the following posts in Radiation Medicine Research Centre, Kolkata, and Bhabha Atomic Research Centre, Mumbai. 1 post of Medical or Scientific Officer E. Nuclear Medicine, 2 posts of Medical or Scientific Officer D. Nuclear Medicine, 2 posts of Medical or Scientific Officer D. General Medicine, 1 post of Medical or Scientific Officer D. ENT Surgeon, 1 post of Medical or Scientific Officer D. Radiology, 1 post of Medical or Scientific Officer D. Hospital Administration, 2 posts of Medical or Scientific Officer D. Pediatrician, 1 post of Medical or Scientific Officer C. Veterinary Surgeon, 5 posts of Medical or Scientific Officer C. General Duty or Casualty Medical Officer, and 35 posts of Technical Officer C. Applications will be accepted online only. For detailed information and online application, please log in to website www.barc.gov.in. Candidates are advised to read the instructions on the homepage of the website by clicking on How to Apply. The last date for submission of online applications is the 30th of September 2022. Central Council for Research in Homeopathy, an autonomous body under the Ministry of Ayush, Government of India, invites applications from eligible candidates for filling up of 22 posts of Medical Laboratory Technologist. The details about other terms and conditions are available on the website of the Council, www.ccrhindia.nic.in. The last date for receipt of applications is 30th September 2022. Applications are invited from eligible and willing employees of central and state governments or union territories for filling up of 2 posts of Architect on deputation in the Department of Urban Planning, Architecture Wing, Chandigarh Administration in consultation with UPSC. Suitable and willing officers must apply through proper channel within 60 days from the publication of this advertisement in Employment News. The detailed advertisement is also available on the website www.urbanplanning.chd.gov.in and www.chdpr.gov.in. Officers who apply for the post will not be allowed to withdraw their candidature at a later stage. Applications not received through proper channel or after the due date will be rejected. The candidates who have early applied to the said posts of architects on deputation basis against the vacancy published in Employment News, edition dated 5th to 11th March 2022, need not apply again. However, they should submit remaining documents, if any, within the stipulated time limit. Instrumentation Limited, a CPSC under Ministry of Heavy Industry, is one of the premier control valve manufacturer in the country and is looking for qualified and experienced professionals for engaging as fixed-term employment at its Palakkad plant initially for a period of 2 years and further extendable to 2 years based on satisfactory performance and requirement of the company having the required qualification and experience. 1 post of Deputy General Manager Commercial, 1 post of Senior Engineer Design and Engineering, 1 post of Engineer Procurement, 2 posts of Engineer Commercial, 1 post of Engineer Works, and 1 post of Engineer Stores. Interested candidates may send their applications by post to the concerned office with self-attested copies of all the relevant certificates on or before the 30th of September 2022 by 5 p.m. Applicants are requested to mention the name of the post applied for in the application form. Late applications will not be considered. National Pension System Trust is established by Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority as per the provisions of the Indian Trusts Act of 1882 for taking care of the assets and funds under the National Pension System and other schemes as authorized by Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority in the interest of the subscribers. NPS Trust is responsible for monitoring the operational and functional activities of NPS intermediaries, namely pension funds, trustee bank, custodians, central record-keeping agencies, with respect to grievances and exit and withdrawals, as authorized and directed by the Pension Fund Regulatory and Development Authority for protecting the interest of subscribers. NPS Trust is headquartered at New Delhi. NPS Trust may open its offices in other parts of the country as per the requirement in future. National Pension System Trust invites applications from eligible Indian citizens for filling up the posts of Officer Grade B Manager and Officer Grade A Assistant Manager from different streams on direct recruitment basis. 1 post of Assistant Manager Grade A Media Marketing and Subscriber Education, 1 post of Assistant Manager Grade A Rajbhasha, 2 posts of Assistant Manager Grade A Investment and Research, 1 post of Assistant Manager Grade A IT, 1 post of Assistant Manager Grade A Legal, 1 post of Manager Grade B Media Marketing and Subscriber Education, and 1 post of Manager Grade B Investment and Research. Detailed advertisement containing other details regarding eligibility criteria, mode of selection, submission of application, and other instructions including the terms and conditions is available on the website www.npstrust.org.in. The last date of submission of online application is the 20th September 2022. NPS Trust at its sole discretion reserves the right to increase or decrease, fill or not to fill up the post or modify or terminate the recruitment process at any stage, and accordingly the applicant shall have no right to participate further in the selection process or any other claim in this regard. Rajiv Gandhi National Aviation University invites applications for filling up the post of Vice Chancellor. The university was set up by an Act of Parliament, namely Rajiv Gandhi National Aviation University Act 2013, and is under the administrative control of the Ministry of Civil Aviation, Government of India. Appointment will be made from a panel of names recommended by a search-cum-selection committee constituted under the provisions of Act, statutes and ordinances of the university. Applications along with prescribed fee, self-attested photocopies of all educational certificates and experience certificates must reach the university latest by 1600 hours on the 29th of September 2022. The university will not be responsible for any postal delay. It may please be noted that those applications found to be incomplete or those received after the last date for receipt of applications are liable to be rejected. The applications can also be emailed to registrar@rgnau.ac.in. Details of the post with regard to age limit, essential qualification and experience, etc. are available on the website www.rgnau.ac.in and www.civilaviation.gov.in. Information about these vacancies has been published in Employment News. There are more vacancies in the journal. If you wish to read about these employment opportunities in greater detail and more, you may refer to the job journal titled Employment News for information in English, Rozgar Samachar for information in Hindi, and Rozgar Samachar for information in Urdu. It is published by the Publications Division, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, and made available every Saturday.
You were listening to Employment News. This program was produced and presented by the News Services Division of All India Radio. You can listen to it on a mobile app, News on AIR. This program is also available on our website, newsonair.com. You may email opinion about this program at airnsdtalks@gmail.com with Employment News as subject.